you just want to start out with combing our brows through and grooming them. I'm going to take a little Urban Decay primer potion and prime the eyebrows so that the blue can stick to the shadow. The blue can stick to our brow. Put a little primer. The next thing you want to do is take MAC's Mix-A-Medium or whatever wet solution you have to make. We're going to use Sea and Sky, but this is also the new Re-Promote that just came out in the new collection. And I'm going to wet my brush. I'm going to take a 266 angle brush like this. And just get it really into the blue until get a wet liner consistency. And if you have too much, you don't want too much product on your brush, so take the side of your shadow and wipe the sides off, just like so. And start lining your eyebrow just as if you were filling it in. You just want to follow your natural brow. Light strokes and just start filling it in until it becomes royal blue. This is the beginning part. You just very lightly sweep through the beginning. You don't want it too much. Alright, whenever you get the shape that you're desiring, now we're going to go in and just lightly comb it through with a spoolie to distribute the blue. So I'm just going to take a spoolie. I'm going to spray it with a little Fix Plus and brush through the brow. Now, like right here, I'm going to have to add a little more blue back in there, but that's okay. I want my front to be very light. So. Go back in with the blue and fill it back in. Alright, just take your concealer. I'm going to use a 249 flat brush, and this is MAC's Studio Finish, and I'm going to just go and outline my brow just like you normally would do. Drag down the color. Just very lightly at the top, outline it. Pull it up and take your finger and blend it out. This is where you want to distribute all the rest of the concealer that you have on your brush and smooth it out with your finger. Alright, I'm going to take a neutral color that's neutral to my skin tone. I'm just going to use this Urban Decay palette. I'm going to use Naked and with a fluffy brush and go in and define the crease. This is how you get the airbrush look on your eyebrow. I mean on your crease. It just fades seamlessly. Just look airbrushed. You want to drag it out just a little bit and bring it inward down the bridge of your nose. Just like so. Bring it, sweep it, drag it out. Okay. The next thing I'm going to take, if you don't have this, this is going to be Sun Power mineralized skin finish. If you don't have this, Rule also will work, but I'm going to use this. I'm going to wet my same fluffy brush just a little bit with Fix Plus, just to get it wet, because when it's mineralized, got my mirror wet. When it's mineralized, you can definitely use it wet or dry. So I'm going to use that wet first, just in the inner corner, and then I'm going to fade it up and it's going to dry out. So I want to focus it really here. Wet. Just like that. Just blend it all together. Make sure it's fading. Alright, the fun part. I'm going to take, this is a Chromaline in Pure White, but if you don't have this, the NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk would definitely work. I'm going to use that same brush that I filled in the 266 with my eyebrow. I'm going to use that and also line my... This white is going to help me to establish the line, so I can just go back over it with the blue. And if you need to, just take a Q-tip and clean it up so you have a straight line. Alright, go back in with your blue, your mixed medium. Alright, so I went on and added my lashes, and now I just want to see that little like brightness in my eye. That is Reflex Pearl by MAC. I'm just going to take a little tiny brush and add it to the inner corner, just like a pencil brush or something, and add it just like that. And I put just a tiny bit of sparkle in my brow. I use that same Reflex Turquoise, excuse me. And with this fluffy brush, I'm just going to spray it just quickly, very lightly, and dip my brush into it and sweep it through my brows, and it'll give it a pretty glittery look. very so lightly. You don't want to put too much. And there you go. There you have it. You have your pretty blue liner. And on my lips, I just went on it, used this NYX pencil in Dolly Pink. And I put this all over my lips, and then I outlined my lips with Dervish. Oh, I don't know where it's at. But Dervish Lip Liner by MAC. And then I went in with a plush glass, which is called Nice Buzz, which looks like this, and put it over over my lips. So that's what I have. And on my cheeks, I went in with Peach Twist by MAC, and I contoured with Blunts. So there you go. You have a pretty simple but electric blue look. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon.